Hey everybody, what's happening out there? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information, we've got a little follow-up on the coin production of the U.S. Mint. So this is brought to you by coinnews.net. Thank you over there for working so hard and getting all this good information put together in a nice little tight package. It says here, U.S. coin production soared in June, registering the biggest output since January 2018. After three rather lackluster months. Across a longer stretch of time, the United States Mint pressed just over 6.5 billion coins for circulation in the first half of 2020. That's seemingly an enormous amount, but it's tracking toward a fifth straight annual decline. In the headline figure for June, the U.S. Mint presses struck nearly 1.6 billion coins, logging increases of 76.6% from May and 56.3% from June 2019. And this is how the month compares against others in the past year. Remember we talked about this in one of the other videos about the 8, the 11, the 9, the 5, and then January was the only one that was really anything to speak of. Well, here we go in June 2020, and it's the top dog, 1.5, almost 1.6 billion coins. And that follows up with what we talked about in our, I think it was our last episode, how the Mint produced almost 1.6 billion coins, and they're on track to produce 1.65 billion coins per month for the remainder of 2020. Now, if they can do that, that would be outstanding, right? I mean, there was no stopping them now. They're full speed ahead, right? Let me go down here where it says month over month comparisons for coins used daily by Americans. Production totals in June increased by 83.8% for Lincoln cents and 72.3% for Jefferson nickels, 48.8% for Roosevelt dimes, and 103% for America the Beautiful quarter dollars. Now, that's just going to tell you, if you look at the Lincoln cents and the America the Beautiful quarters, those are the ones that are producing the most right out of those four. And then the Jefferson nickels third, and fourth are the Roosevelt dimes. But check this out. You know, this is something I want to say, the user on my channel is brilliant. 661, Alphabet 661, I want to say. Gosh, I'm probably wrong on that. Anyway, then we had a conversation in one of the comment sections, and the next morning I thought about it, and I was like, you know, one of the things when you make that much stuff there, it made me think of this saying right here. Haste makes waste. Okay, let me see. This is a proverb. Haste makes waste. This is about patience in doing things. When we do things, we have to be careful and patient, or else it can result in wastage of effort, time, and money. This is why it is said, as doing something in a hasty manner brings waste. Well, in the Mint's case, that's not necessarily true. Okay, because check this out. I put in here 2020 American Silver Eagle error, and I looked up the emergency production ones. Look at this, and there's 15 of them here. Struck at Philadelphia Mint, 2020, that's bullion right there. Emergency production, and that's an obverse strike-through, right? I mean, there's quite a few of them. Look at this one. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, 2020, emergency production, weekly struck. Okay, look at this thing. It is. Look at the line around Liberty, okay? I've seen worse ones, okay? But check this out. This is the thing. They've sold 13 of those at that price, right? 13 at that price is, well, I mean, hello, what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, that's, haste makes waste, right? Look at this one here. This is $590. That was $699, but I mean, it jacked up the price since they've sold a few of them. This is again emergency production. Weekly struck here, weekly struck here, weekly struck here. I mean, all of them have sold multiple ones. This is an obverse strike through. How many of these have they sold, right? Of the obverse strike through, and that's not loading properly. They've sold 9, and they have more than 10 available. So perhaps at the Philadelphia Mint, and this is no bad. I'm not trying to bag on them at all. I want to thank them for taking up their precious time and being able to even bring these beautiful coins to the Mint and make them for us. So I want to thank them for that. And obviously, somebody's making a good bit of money on bullion, because those coins, mint airs. People love the airs, right? Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments section. If you think, this coin shortage or the overproduction of coins. Because look, you know what? I mean, if you think about it like this, okay, we have to admit now there's going to be a bunch of coins, right? I mean, if you were thinking there was going to be a coin shortage and you won't be able to get a hold of these, maybe not right now in the immediate future, but maybe in 6 months to a year, you can get a hold of these all these coins that they're producing. But the rarities are going to be the high grades, because I've already seen 2020 pennies, and they have all kinds of blotches and spots on them. And I think they're going to be really tough to find a high grade business strike coin from 2020 because of all of the issues we're having this year. So you're going to look for errors, right? Those strike throughs, weekly struck coins. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a whole division at the United States Mints that looks at the quality control. Okay. And I'm not saying they're doing a bad job, because they're really busy. They're very busy right now, and they're producing a tremendous amount of coins, and they're really kicking butt. And we ought to all be proud of them for stepping it up during these tough times. And I want to say thank you for watching the video, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you like what you hear and see, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, over and out. Stay safe.